Maximilian Pegasus. Going second on this one, guys. Not the worst. Give me a Cosmic Cyclone. Nope. Normal summon dry. We'll set the overflow. We'll set double overflows just in case one gets popped. Magician's Navigation. Wait, what's his ability? Why would you do it like this though? Now I'm curious. Now you have to change. Doesn't negate. Does he have a Magician's Navigation to kill? No, okay. Draw. Special summon CYBERDRAGON. Activate Overflow. Do not activate this right now. I will punch you in the face. Destroy. Destroy. CYBERDRAGON. CYBERLOAD. CYBERLOAD. CYBERDRAGON, because I don't have any spell or traps that I can. Ooh, maybe that wasn't the best bet. Cyber Twin. Battle phase. No, because I can only attack with this guy. Rampage might have been the best bet. Rampage would have probably been it. But Twin isn't bad. Especially if he doesn't have a follow-up. Master of Rites. That gives him... Does him add a ritual spell or monster. Could he be running? Would he be able to Chaos Form? Is this strong enough to kill me? No. He would have to activate an effect. I'm not activating a single goddamn thing. Battle phase. And then we can go for game. What up, troopers? What up, gamers? That would have been horrible, actually. Could have never done that. Okay. Yami Yugi. Balance. So I actually don't mind going first this time. We have Overflow, but we also have Evolutionary Burn. I don't mind popping the back row with Burst. Draw. Normal Summon Core. Now we can Special Summon VIER Defense. And we're going to add that CYBERLOAD Fusion. Activate Evolution Burst. I always rather pop the back I don't know what he's doing with this, but I don't like it. CYBERLOAD fusion. Let's pick Rampage, I guess? I guess another thing you can do at Rampage is pop your own overflow to grab another CYBERDRAGON. Set that, activate Rampage's effect. We are going to send both big CYBERDRAGONs to grave. It actually fuels overflow, so and it's game. This is horrible. Who allowed this to happen? Who let CHIMERATECH Rampage Dragon exist in this game? Paradox Brothers versus your boy Zane motherfucking Trisdale. Oh, I have to deny your rank, kind sir. I'm so sorry. Boo 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 boo. I think we got this. Labyrinth Builder. Are we gonna be able to see the two cards he puts back? No, we won't. He's playing Subterrors, which I'm actually very disrespected that you decided you're gonna do this with your life. Special summon, CYBERDRAGON. CYBERDRAGON's in the special summon VIER's in defense position. What I'm looking for is to see if he's going to proc Nemesis Warrior early. If I'm not mistaken, oh, I can't. As long as this isn't, as long as that isn't what I think it is, we should be good. As long as this is, the Subterror Trap. What is it called? It's been so long since I've seen it. But as long as this isn't the continuous, this isn't the trap card, we should be good. I'm gonna summon Rampage. Only because Rampage will pop that back row. We're done there. Whatever that is, it's getting popped. And I want you to activate the stupid Subterror spell card. Or I want you to activate Nemesis Warrior's effect. See, I think it is. I think it isn't. Is it just lethal? Because we still gotta get over this dumb thing. Final battle. Okay, I mean, it still gets destroyed. It does make you 3K. Activate Rampage Dragon's effect. So what we're actually gonna do with this is send 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can only send up to 2. We're sending both those grave. Set. Come on, set. And turn. So my logic behind this is that, oh, he fucked up already, perfect. Perfect. You just oof next. Draw your card. I should be able to activate overflows. No, keep going, keep going. So now I'm gonna activate on to my knowledge right now, because we should have 3. No, we have, ooh, this is gonna be hard. We're just gonna target 1, and we're gonna banish Umstrix, or we're gonna destroy Umstrix now. So now this doesn't, okay, so now he doesn't have anything to do. Draw. We're gonna target you, we're gonna target you, we're gonna destroy you, we're gonna destroy you. Pow? Oh, that's awesome! Now we're gonna summon Core. Core grabs Overload Fusion, CYBERLOAD Fusion. Is activated. Because I don't have any more, like, I definitely don't have any more, of these right now. When will be good? Battle phase. Woo! Woo! And dead. Okay. Officer Testu Trud versus Zane Trisdale. Okay. Sad. So we can use Cybernetic Overflow to pop something. We can use time to stop her from doing too much damage. Honestly, I might just let myself get hit because I get Proto-CYBER and I can just go from there. That's perfectly fine. I am going to put it in defense position right after this. Neo A-list, that's a good one. Now that I can't, no, you cannot special summon or set for the rest of the turn. Actually, I could have probably took that in the face. I don't wanna. Power Guardians. Maybe I could have just got punched in the face and would have summoned so many of these guys. Special summon Dragon. VIER. Overflow. Banish. Banish. So the thing here is I feel like... Yeah, you can't. Cool. You can't... If it's multiple targeting, you can't do anything. Rampage. 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 So I feel like CHIMERATECH is just not needed. CHIMERATECH, the original CHIMERATECH is just not needed. Go to the grave original CyberDragon. Battle phase. 1 and a DOS! Yeah, really quick, really fun OTK decks. 3rd time. Deck list time. Hey everyone, welcome to Marz Super, the Marz Super channel. And today we are going over our CyberDragon deck. Really interesting on this one because we've gotten a lot of CyberDragon support leading up to this. I will say, like, Cyber Darks have kind of been just, you know, been a part of the meta for a long time, but CyberDragon's not really. I know we got a little support when CyberDragon itself officially came out. Cyberstyle's always been a meta set, or a meta skill, but I think this is the first time you can actually put together a full CyberDragon deck with it being coherent and having multiple options to go for. So what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to show you cards we use, why we use them, and options that you guys can explore. Other than that, let's hop into it. So I run double CyberDragons. Your opponent controls a monster you don't control one, special summon CyberDragon. I know a lot of people are not running this in their initial build, but I think CyberDragon by itself is such a strong card that running it at 1 or 2 would be amazing in this deck. Mostly because it's original name CyberDragon. So even if somehow your opponent is negating your other card's effect, Cyber Twin is still alive. CHIMERATECH Rampage is still alive too. You can use OVERDRAGON if you really want to. But I like running 2. Also 21k special summon, free. I love it. Going to the card that we've gotten of actually a free-to-play card that you get from Rank, CYBERDRAGON VIER. Card becomes CyberDragon while it's on the field or in the grave. You can normal summon or special summon CyberDragon. Oh no, if you normal summon or special summon CyberDragon, that for during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand in defense position. You can only use this effect to Cyber VIER once per turn. Each CyberDragon you control gains 500 attack and defense. All your main monsters are CyberDragons when on the field. CyberDread becomes on the field and graveyard. Core, while I think Core is the only one that's not treated as CyberDragon at all. VIER becomes CyberDragon on the field or grave, CyberDragon no matter what, and CyberStyle will give you 3 Proto-CyberDragons, and all Proto-CyberDragons are on the field. The only thing that doesn't count is Core. But Core is still counted as a CyberDragon monster, so you can use it for Rampage. I like VIER. It definitely gives a attack boost, so it makes CyberDragon 26, makes all these guys another 500. So definitely something you want to run 3 of. I run 2 drives. When it's normal summon, you can make all CyberDragon monsters you control level 5. You can special summon any number. You cannot special summon during the turn you activate this except for machine monsters. If this card is banished, target 1 CyberDragon you control. It cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects this turn. I see why people want to run it. When it's banished by your new trap card, and we'll get to it, it protects the CyberDragon on the field. But really, honestly, you just run it because it's AK body. It becomes 23 with Viper. It becoming level 5 isn't relevant until we get the CyberDragon Exceed monsters when Zexal comes out. Or when the Zexal wave of supports come out, or the CISA wave of support comes out. But other than that, it's a really good pop on the field. While on the field in the grave is a CyberDragon. It's just a normal summon CyberDragon card. So run 2. If you want to run 3, run 3. I know people are not using CyberDragons and running 3 of these boys, but I'm running it at 2 for the Dragon body. CyberDragon Core, which is the new card we got from the new set. When this card is normal summon, you can add 1 CyberDragon spell or trap. 1 Cyber spell or trap card from your hand. From the deck to your hand. If your opponent controls a monster, you control no monsters. You can banish this card from your grave, special 1 CyberDragon monster from your deck. You can only use CyberDragon Core's effect once per turn. And once that turn, this card becomes a CyberDragon when it's on field or grave. Oh, so it does become a CyberDragon on field or grave. Another body lets you fetch out your spell cards. In this deck, we run the CyberLoad Fusion and Cybernetic Overflows. So it'll let you grab your Fusion spell and your Popper. Other cards that I think it can grab. I don't think there's a lot of other cards it can grab. Well, Cyber Network, Cyber Repair Plant, but we don't run those. So, really good to grab your Fusion spell, and it makes it live if you have another CyberDragon somewhere on the field. I like it overall. I think the deck really needed this to be a initiate plays. It's almost like running like Cyber or Dark Vision Rod. It's a normal summon, go into your plays. Other CyberDragon cards we run are CyberLoad Fusion. Fusion summon 1 Fusion monster from your extra deck that lists CyberDragon as a material. By shuffling materials listed into the deck from the field and banish face up. But monsters you control cannot attack for the rest of the turn, except for the Fusion summon monster. I like this because it goes really well with Cybernetic Overflow. And I think it's really good because it goes with Overflow. It lets you recycle your CyberDragon cards, and it's searchable with Core. So definitely run 3 of these. Do not run any less. We run Evolutionary Burst. If you control a CyberDragon, target 1 card your opponent controls, destroy that target, and CyberDragons cannot attack for the turn you activate effect. Run 1 up, I wouldn't run 2. Came in really clutch a lot of times. The only thing is it's not searchable. It will lock down your CyberDragon cards. So if you just have CyberDragons like these guys on the field, you're not going to be able to attack. You're going to have to go into a fusion summon. And then I run Cybernetic Overflow, banish CyberDragons with different levels from your hand, face up in the field or grave, destroy equal number of cards your opponent controls. If this card is on the field or destroyed by effect, add 1 cyber spell or trap from your deck to your hand. You can only use each effect of Cybernetic Overflow once per turn. So, really good to field wipe, really good to start feeling your fusion. As you know, when Dry is banished, it protects the CyberDragon from being destroyed by card effect or by battle. And then when it pops itself, if it's like it's popped while on the field, you can search another one of it or any cyber spell or traps. So I think that's really cool to use too. For our fusion cards, we run 1 cyber in. Why not? If you can pop 3 and pierce, it's really good. CHIMERATECH OVERDRAGON. Now this card is starting to not be useful at this point. It's cool because it can when it's fusion summon, it gains 800 for every CyberDragon you use, every machine you use, and it can attack opponent monsters equal to the number of fusion materials used for the fusion summon. It's very situational. I only run 1 because sometimes it does become relevant, but it's starting to get replaced by CHIMERATECH Rampage Dragon. CHIMERATECH Rampage Dragon, 2 or more CyberDragon monsters. For every material that you use, pop a spell or trap on the field up to the number of materials. And then you can send up to 2 light machine monsters from your deck to the grave to let this card gain additional attacks. So a lot of times you're going to be sending 2. If you send 2, that gives CHIMERATECH Overflow or more ammunition, and you can attack up to 3 times, which I think is amazing. With the combo with this, you're popping the field, going in for those OTKs, and then I run Cyber Twin Dragons just because if CHIMERATECH Rampage is not a viable option, Cyber Twin is his baby brother that comes in and does a lot of deaths, a lot of kills. A lot of times, if I don't have cards to pop on the field and I want to save my Rampage, I go into Twin. Twin is super relevant. I have 3, but I only win 2. Other than that, there's not a lot of other. Let me go look at the card catalog real quick. I don't think there's much other you can run. Chad is saying something about a UR spell maybe, but honestly, right then and there, you really don't need to run much more. Utility spells and traps that you guys seen, I run double Cosmic Cyclones. That's to help the Cyber Style. Cyber Style, when you're for every 1,000 life points you're under 4,000, you can special summon PROTO-CYBER. That's really good to fuel your spell and traps. I don't see any other like spell or traps you could be really running. So that's just my opinion on it. Some people are opting out by not running CyberDragons at all and just running the little guys, but I think that's kind of not necessary. Overall, I see this card being tiered. If you have Kite Raids, run Kite Raids. Chat always wants me to remind you that. Whether or not, I think this is a really solid deck. It gives you room to run 3 to 4 utility spell and traps up to your choice, or utility spell or cards you want to run up to your choice. Other than that, I really think this is a solid deck, and these 3 cards right here, or these 4 cards right here, are like welcome support for it. To let you guys know, actually, first of all, Happy New Year's, everyone. We will be probably streaming. This will be going up a little later in the month or in the week. So, honestly, guys, I like the deck. If you guys think there's something else I can play, comment it down below what you think I should play instead. Show me other deck builds that you guys like from the new box. Show your boys some love. Comment, rate, subscribe. This is Marz YouTuber, showing you guys all the love in the world. Happy New Year's, guys. And the Marz is out.